Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wrestling Tracks.
This Thursday through Saturday at Kohl's, it's time to spread the holiday cheer. So whip up some cookies with a KitchenAid Artisan Stand Mixer, just $299.99 after mail-in rebate. Save the world with Mr. Potato Head Marvel Superheroes for $29.99. And make her eyes light up with a Swarovski ring, just $21.99. At Kohl's, you'll save a little more with an extra 20% off and earn a little more with Kohl's Cash, so you can give a little more this holiday. Kohl's. Select styles, offer valid 12/1 through 12/5. Some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
Yes, everyone. Welcome to Wrestling Tracks. I'm Lee Houston. Following a very shocking, very interesting Survivor Series, we are live back in Dallas, Texas, Lancaster, Texas, and around the world. Toronto, Canada, thank you for hosting WWE the next 2 days, because tomorrow night, live right there in somewhere in Canada, Monday Night Raw comes to you guys live. So we want to thank our friends to the north for hosting the Survivor Series. Man, let me tell you, the matches on this card was interesting. So let's get started, shall we? It won't be long at all. The kickoff show, I missed it, but the results are Noam Dar, Rick Swann, and T.J. Perkins defeated Daivari, Drew Gulak, and Tony Nese. Team Raw was victorious against Team SmackDown for the Divas elimination matchup. Surprised we start with that. The Miz defeated Sami Zayn and retained the Intercontinental Championship. Had Sami Zayn won, it would have came back to Raw. So the Intercontinental Championship stays on SmackDown. 10-on-10 elimination tag match. Check this out. Team Raw, The New Day, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Sheamus and Cesaro, Enzo Amore, Big Cass, the Shining Stars would defeat Team SmackDown, Heath Slater, Rhino, the Hype Bros, American Alpha, and the Usos. Great match right there. The Brian Kendrick, by qualification, defeated Kalisto. Therefore, here's the thing. If Kalisto would have won, we would have the Cruiserweight Championship on SmackDown. The title does not change hands by disqualification. Therefore, the Brian Kendrick is still your Cruiserweight Champion of this world. Interesting. And then we got Team SmackDown Live defeated Team Raw. AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt defeated Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Seth Rollins. Shane McMahon was medically kicked out of the match. He could not continue. He was medically eliminated. He could not continue. And then the shocker, ladies and gentlemen, a match that was hyped up from day one. A match that was hyped. It was jacked. It was induced with steroids, if you will. That match went from being the match of the century to, according to Wikipedia, 1 minute 26 seconds. The shortest match on the doggone card. In reality, it was like 1 to 3 minutes. Felt like seconds. But nonetheless, Bill Goldberg once again defeated Brock Lesnar. I'll take a quick break. We'll talk more about that in just a second.
My name is Scott McGrath. The day before my 8th birthday, I fell in a pile of fire ants and suffered significant wounds on over 70% of my body. Since that day, I have made a solemn vow to kill every insect on planet Earth. I hate them with the passion of a religious zealot. Speaking of religion, of all the biblical plagues, I hate the locust plague the most. For the last 12 years, my white-hot rage has materialized in the form of my business, McGrath Pest Control. I have harnessed this unforgivable intolerance of insects and released the wrath of my fury on bugs in and around the homes of Houston. I will kill those bugs in any way that I can. Chemicals, my boot, my bare fist, or any other object that can end the life of an insect. Call 281-469-8240 and give me the honor of killing bugs at your house. I also hate rats and spiders. Go to McGrathPestControl.com.
Yes, indeed. We are back. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. So, Bill Goldberg, Brock Lesnar. Okay, this match was hyped to be injected with steroids. This match was going to be a great classic. One more time, Bill Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, tearing it up one more time. When you got down to it, Brock did one offensive move, put Bill Goldberg in the corner, kind of bounce off the game a little bit. Goldberg brilliantly, geniusly hit the spear. Now, those of you who follow Brock Lesnar's career, Brock Lesnar has stomach issues. That's smart. That's one way you can defeat Brock Lesnar. Constantly target the stomach. Always go for Brock Lesnar's stomach at all times. And for the love of God, do not let go. Do not relent. Do not give up. Keep targeting his stomach over and over and over again. Brock Lesnar, Bill Goldberg did not one, not two, but two spears to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar stumbling like he had way too many beers. Brock Lesnar sitting there stumbling, man. He had way too many. And he finally got to his feet. Boom, jackhammer. 1, 2, 3. Bill Goldberg is victorious against Brock Lesnar. What does this have to do with tomorrow night live from Toronto, Canada? What does that have to do? Well, for one, is this the end for Bill Goldberg? Did Bill Goldberg come back for this one match and this one match only? Or did Bill Goldberg come for one more fight? Did Bill Goldberg come for that match and leave it at that? Or is there more of Bill Goldberg? Ladies and gentlemen, time will tell us. And we will find out once and for all. But until such time, Survivor Series is pretty good to me. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. It's available right now on the WWE Network. If you want to check it out again and again and again and again, check that out. Available right now on the award-winning WWE Network. Just $9.99. If you don't have that, you can't afford $10. But anyway, if you don't have the network, sign up for it. $9.99 a month. No commitment. You cancel the time you want. And if you enjoy it, like I do, you'll love it. I've been on the network all day yesterday. All day. And I'm going to tell you something. Great content on there, man. And if you go to SmackDown Replays, they have new stuff from yesteryear on the network. Check that out. And if you missed it, let me tell you, I'm on my phone right now watching this WWE Story Time. A great trip down memory lane. Stories from Bubba Ray Dudley, Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts, Hall of Famer Ron Simmons, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. The first episode, check it out right now. WWE Story Time. Check it out right now. You get stories from Devon, Bubba Ray Dudley, and Hall of Famers Ric Flair, Ron Simmons, and Jake the Snake Roberts. And the funniest story on there had to be Jake the Snake Roberts. And he brought Damien to the flight. And ladies and gentlemen, Damien was one pissed off snake. What happened? I can't give that away right now, but go watch it. WWE Story Time. Right now on the network, you get the whole story. From the one and only Jake the Snake Roberts. And it's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be live December 4th, 2016 at the American Airlines Center. Come join us. Come hang out with us before the show starts. I'm trying to get my whole team to get tickets and be there. I will be there. Come hang out with us before the show starts. You know, we might be on the show the next night. But check this out. Sunday night, we might even do a podcast live right there. Who knows? Anything is possible. We might do a show right there from the American Airlines Center. I don't know. But it'll be a great time. Live from the American Airlines Center, December 4th, next month, December 4th, Sunday night, live. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. One more time. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. Okay, so this is the last promo I'm going to do. Before I get there, we got all the promotion stuff out the way. Let's handle some business. Okay, Team SmackDown suffered a loss. No, Team Raw suffered a loss in the main event, if you will. Stephanie McMahon once said, and I quote, "You better fight like your jobs depend on it, because they do." And remember, serves me correctly, not even a couple hours ago, Team SmackDown defeated Team Raw. Even though Shane Brandon McMahon, the commissioner of SmackDown, was medically eliminated. He could not continue. Team SmackDown defeated Raw. Yes, I said Shane McMahon's whole name out loud. What would happen to the Raw brand? The 5 guys who defended the honor of Monday Night Raw. What would happen to them? I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow night, the chairman of the board himself, the powers that be, the chairman of the World Wrestling Entertainment himself, Mr. Vince Kennedy McMahon, strolled down that aisle as only he can and say those famous 2 words. Not Donald Trump's creation. Vince McMahon created those 2 words, and those words are "You're fired." Who knows? Somebody on Raw might be getting fired, especially the losing team. Your job might be on the line. Anything can happen in this business. They might be fighting for their job tomorrow night to come back next week. And the next time Raw's a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, will be at Roadblock live only on the WWE Network. You cannot buy this on pay-per-view. I'll tell you right now. Do not call your pay-per-view provider trying to find this pay-per-view. It is not on televised pay-per-view. Trust me. Only on the WWE Network. And it was supposed to be Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. So Roman Reigns was to win. He held both titles. A title for title match. Interesting. That is going to be December the 16th or the 18th, I want to say. That's then. This is now. The next time this pay-per-view will be December 4th, right here in Dallas, Texas. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh, my. Check that out. Tickets are available right now. Hey, y'all. Tickets right now. I'm not speaking right now. Tickets are available for the Royal Rumble, for WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, Florida, and TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs. Not one, not two, but 3 tickets, different ticket purchases to great wrestling events. That's going to be incredible. Raw will be in Houston. Well, I'll be in Austin, I think. Tickets are ready for that as well. So you get Smack, you get TLC Sunday night. Raw that Monday night. SmackDown that Tuesday night. Tickets are available for Raw right now. Austin, Texas. Monday night live. We don't do tape stuff. Live. We're going to be looking forward to that. So if you can, go check it out. Or get comfy. Watch it at home. Your choice. It's going to be pretty good. I can't get over the fact that match was at least 1 to 3 minutes long. Bill Goldberg, Brock Lesnar. I'm expecting a fight. I'm expecting a nasty barroom brawl. Okay, these two, like they were in somebody's bar, beating the holy hell out of each other and liking it. They were just feeling the pain and liking the taste. That wasn't what we had tonight. 1, 2, 3. Bam, wham, thank you, man. Money's on the dresser. That match was the shortest match in WWE history. Bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. There's your money on the dresser. Take care of that. My goodness. No, there would not be a rematch. This was a rematch, and there you go. So, no, Brock Lesnar, you will not have a rematch. Not happening. Not open here. You might want to move on. As for Bill Goldberg, ladies and gentlemen, what would happen to Bill Goldberg? What is the fate of Bill Goldberg? Do you stick around? Are you done? Are you retiring? What is the deal? We know one thing, he will be in the Hall of Fame sometime very soon. But what is the role of Goldberg right now in WWE? Is he retired? Was you just come for that one match to sell the score, boom, that's it? Or do you have another match lined up? We don't know. We'll find out very, very probably tomorrow night what is next for Bill Goldberg. Ladies and gentlemen, what else we got here? Oh yeah, if you're a Christmas lover, you like Christmas, we got the goods for you. ABC Family, formerly ABC, is now Freeform. All Christmas week long. December 1st through the 25th. So go get in the time machine. Let's go back in time. Let's go a little old school. Your favorite Christmas classics, TV shows, movies, all of that. Freeform. So you go formerly ABC Family. So you go listen. My TV will be tuned in all week. You got Toy Story. You got classics like the Santa Claus, all that stuff, Christmas style on ABC Family. 25 Days of Christmas from December 1st to the 25th. Check that out. And I don't know how. This is not a promo. I'm just saying this. I don't know how, but I'm going to try to present to you a show Thanksgiving night. When you finish stuffing your face, and you kind of getting full by that point, we'll probably do around 10:30 when everybody's out the way. Tune in right here, blogtory.com, for the second annual Thanksgiving show. Don't know how in the world I'm going to do that, but we're going to pull it off. Thanksgiving episode right here, Wrestling Tracks. Everybody's good. Everybody's full. End of the night with some wrestling. Boom. And I want to do it Christmas, so we're going to try that as well. That's all the promo stuff out the way. My goodness, man. I'm trying to get over the fact that Bill Goldberg, Brock Lesnar did not tear the roof off the plane like they said they would. I know y'all didn't get on the plane, fly to Toronto, Canada. You realize how cold it is in Canada. Canada itself is the ice village. It is cold as crap in Canada. You get on the plane, you fly there to lose Brock Lesnar in 3 minutes. 3 freaking minutes. Where in the world was your balls, sir? Goodness, you let Brock Lesnar dominate you, man. We'll go over dominate you, sir. You're kidding me. That's like the legendary, the great, put it like that. You haven't earned that title yet. The great Floyd Money Mayweather. In a fight, you get comfortable, boom, 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 fight's over. Just like that, Bill Goldberg was victorious. That's why I say when you watch a championship match with somebody who's good, don't get too comfortable. Boom, boom, the match is over. There you go. So that's going to be interesting. If there is a fallout from this, what will we see? Will we hear from Brock Lesnar through Paul Heyman? Will he have reactions for us? We know he got some. I tell you right now, Brock Lesnar is pissed off. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not telling you that because I heard it. I am telling you this. I'm telling you, Brock Lesnar in real life is pissed off. Too bad he can't do nothing about it. This match was your rematch, and you blew it. This was Brock's chance to redeem himself, to be the beast that Brock Lesnar truly is, and he blew it. Maybe, sir, you ain't got the balls like you used to have. Maybe this one time in your legendary, illustrious career, and my God, it is legendary, this particular guy has your number, and he's been blowing your phone up. Brock Lesnar, Bill Goldberg has your number, and he's been blowing up your phone bill. Brock Lesnar cannot beat Bill Goldberg. Couldn't do it then in 2004, and by God, can't do it now in 2016. 12 years later, still can't get the job done. No rematches. No crying to your mama. It's over. Bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. One night stand is over. Brock Lesnar cannot defeat Bill Goldberg. And sir, with all due respect, if you have a problem with that, I have two words for you. Just suck it. I owe DX a lot of money. That was copyright, so I owe y'all a lot of money. Anyway, nonetheless, y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. Anyway, where do we go from here? Where does Raw and or SmackDown go from here? Well, I'll tell you. If you tune in tomorrow night, I'm not gonna give away nothing. Just tune in tomorrow night. We'll find out. Will somebody be getting fired? Somebody be getting fired. Brock Lesnar might be just pissed off and beat the hell out of everybody. Anybody that Brock Lesnar has no patience. Brock Lesnar has no compassion. Brock Lesnar has no mercy. Brock Lesnar is a beast incarnate. When you hear the word beast incarnate, think of Brock Lesnar, a beast. We don't have the time in this broadcast to talk about the accomplishments of Brock Lesnar. No, I'm not kissing Brock Lesnar's butt. No, I'm not sucking up to Brock Lesnar. I'm telling you like it is. Brock Lesnar, just like John Cena, has accomplished much. I think there's nothing left for him to prove, really. He's done it all. A NCAA champion. Two-time, I believe. Two-time UFC champion twice. The second time he was undefeated. He's conquered the likes of John Cena, The Undertaker, Mark Hunt, Randy Orton, The Rock many years ago, Rikishi many years ago, Spike Dudley many years ago. Brock Lesnar has done it all. But defeat Bill Goldberg. Maybe you don't have the stomach for this, sir. Maybe you can't cut the mustard. You can't get the job done. Maybe Brock Lesnar, Bill Goldberg had your number, Like I said, he's blowing your phone up. What you gonna do about it? Not a dang thing. Bill Goldberg won this thing. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Won that match. It's over. The crying to your mama. Well, the problem with that, what's next for Bill Goldberg? Is it done? Did you come here for that one particular purpose? Or is there more? We shall find out in the years to come. But as far as I'm concerned, this show will talk to you guys tomorrow and the next night, and God willing, hopefully somehow, some way, Thanksgiving miracle, we will do a podcast Thanksgiving night. Somehow, some way, we'll get it done. Right here at Wrestling Tracks from Lancaster, Texas. Right here. I'm horrible. I tried to do a Mick Foley shout out and that didn't work out. Nonetheless, thank you for joining us tonight, everybody. We want to wish happy anniversary to a couple of people. So a lot of people, really. First off, let's get started with The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, The Shield, Sting. A year ago today, Steve Borden debut at Survivor Series. A year ago, not today, but a year ago, Survivor Series, Bill Goldberg debut. Happy anniversary. The Undertaker's 26 years with us here in WWE. 26 years. The Shield, the former Shield, their debut as well. Kurt Angle, 26 years ago at Survivor Series. Thank you guys for joining us. Happy anniversary to all you guys. See you the Monday night right after Raw. Good night, everybody.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming and I'm loud. Roar!
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything.
Danny, I just figured out that if I switch to Metro PCS, I get 2 Samsung Galaxy phones free.
Cool, Dad.
And I could be a super dad with 2 free Samsung Galaxy phones and call myself Double Galaxy Man.
Or you could give the second phone to your sidekick.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
That's right. 2 free Samsung Galaxy On5 smartphones are all yours when you switch to Metro PCS. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Coverage not available in some areas.